Helen, Sila, Lumen, Omendiervo. There are several rules we haven't covered in the last video, and we're gonna get into that now. First of all, the diphthongs with Janta, which is the same as An. They have both the same value, a Y. What happens with Janta is an special case when it receives a vocalic sound, and this would be called a a diphthong. Using the same logic, we can reconstruct several diphthongs. A, oi, and so forth. Also, ure, which has the same value as u. So both have the same u value. They are used to cover and to express diphthongs. In this case, if we use a vocalic sound or a magnetar over ure, we have au and eu and so forth. So these are the rules. Now I'm gonna clear this, and we're gonna start learning some ways to put the tengbar and what some things we have to know about the tengbar. First off is we pronounce first the consonant and then the vocalic sign. Te, ti, ta. So we have the te, te, ti, ta. So you see, this is the main difference between the Quenya mode and the Sindarin mode. In Sindarin, this would be read it, and at. So we have to remember this. And now you're asking, but what happens with this I? You have already explained. Yeah, this and ure, both are special cases, and they break that rule. We first pronounce the vocalic sign and then the consonant, and this only happens with Janta and ure. So you have to remember these things. And this is mainly the only difference. We're gonna also cover some other magnetards. Let's start with te, and now we're gonna add a sign here. Which is two dots underneath. And yes, you're guessing, you probably know this, and it's the same Janta or ure, and it has the same vowel I, and this would be read te. So double dots underneath a consonant are read before, or I mean after, the primary vocalic sound, which is above the consonant. Also, we have some other interesting tehtars. This line we add at the end, which is like a silme nunquerna backwards. It's also silme, which would be read tes, which is the s ending sound of any word. So this tehtar is only used at the end of the words, at the end of just to put an s at the end of the words. Let's say te again, and let's put a line there. So the line means tes. It represents double consonants. Again, the same. Let's now put a different tehtar. Line underneath it means M or N, which in Quenya are very similar, precedes the T sound. Let me put this in this case. So it precedes, there's an M and T. These tehtar sometimes are represented using these signs, which you're gonna have to decide which one you want to use, or let me just it's over here. I'm sure it's over here. Yes, this is my new font, so I guess I lost it. Yes, so this is a sign. It's a line. It's a curved line underneath. So you can use that instead of the lines. It's the same. And these are mostly the most important techtars. Other techtars are the dot, the double dot, and also this sign, which is the question mark in Quenya. This is the exclamation mark. This means colon, and this means final dot. And these are mainly all the techtars. I'm not gonna talk about Tengvar anymore. This is the last video on Tektar and Tengvar. This is mainly everything. If the need for more explanation on this, I will cover that during the Quenya course. And now I'm really ready to learn Quenya. Let's get into that. Voz por José Girates.